Oh, hello everyone and welcome on back to the channel. Hope that you're having a perfect day out there. Hope you're having a warmer day than I am over here because I'm freezing. Now you may be thinking, JP, if you say you're so cold, why aren't you wearing like a shirt? That's a great question. Today we're listening to Uriah Heep. We're going to listen to this track, Lady in Black. This is off the album Salisbury, which was released in 1971. Let me type in... I forgot to search to see who's recommended this track, but I know that there's been quite a few of you. Give me just one moment. It's pulling up right now. So, Lady in Black, let me type in Uriah Heep. And then, some of you that have suggested this track, Mighty V, Palantir, Caden Richards, Marabou, Paul Hansberry, Eamon, Dalt, Jerry Paul Tree Creations, RBU, and Mark Thompson. So you guys, thank you so much for the suggestion. I just forgot to pull it up before I actually listen to the track. So it's been a while since we've listened to the Heap, so let's go ahead and dive back in. And this, I would assume, is not a trash heap. This will be a treasure heap. Is there such thing as a treasure heap? Perhaps those gold coins that, what was his name? That one duck, Scrooge McDuck, was diving in. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into it. Here we go, Lady in Black.
She came to me one morning, one lonely Sunday morning, her long hair flowing in the midwinter wind. I know not how she found me, for in darkness I was walking, and destruction lay around me from a fight I could not win.
Okay. That's snutty.
She asked me name my clothing. I said the need within some men to fight and kill their brothers without thought of love or God. And I begged her give me horses to trample down my enemies. So eager was my passion to devour this waste of life. But she would not think of battle that reduces men to animals, so easy to begin and yet impossible to end. For she, the mother of all men, can counsel me so wisely, then I feared to walk alone again and asked if she would stay. Oh, lady, lend your hand, I cried, or let me rest here at your side. Have faith and trust in me, she said, and filled my heart with life. There is no strength in numbers, have no such misconception, but when you meet me, be assured I won't be far away. Thus having spoke, she turned away, and though I found no words to say, I stood and watched until I saw her black cloak disappear. My labor is no easier, but now I know I'm not alone. I find it hard each time I think upon that windy day. And if one day she comes to you, drink deeply from her words so wise, take courage from her at your prize and say hello for me.
That's a sneaky little riff that sneaks in there. Sounds like a fade out, but we still have a minute left. right back. Man, that makes me want to listen to more Uriah Heep. That makes me want to dive back in a little bit. That was like an electric folk song. I mean, to me, it like lyrically and even structure-wise, it's folk. And then the little bits of additional instrumentation that slowly gets brought in. You start off with the acoustics, right? And then you have that funky bass riff. Bum, 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 bum. The guitar riff that comes in. And I mean, the guitar riff like crawls like a spider into the picture. You didn't expect it? Oh, hold on. That's not a good example. What's something good but unexpected? Spider sneaking is bad unexpected. I don't know. Whatever good surprise you ordered fast food and they gave you something extra in the bag. Like something like that. Like it comes in, it's unexpected. It's not what you ordered, but at the same time you're like, ooh, it's kind of nice. So I really like how that electric guitar riff comes in, and it doesn't take over the folk-like acoustic. It doesn't overpower it. It just adds a little bit of that dash, a little bit of something in there. And I think that's a very, very nice way to come in. The mellotron was a nice, unexpected surprise. I was expecting organ because of what I've heard of Uriah Heep, but mellotron ain't half bad. So that was great. And then, of course, Paul Newton on the bass, continuing that bam, 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 bam. And then the music goes away for a little bit, besides that drum beat, and it comes right back with those nice harmonies. This is a really, really nice track. It holds a sort of quiet power, I would say, behind it. But let's see who this lady in black is. She came to me one morning, one lonely Sunday morning, her long hair flowing in the midwinter wind. I know not how she found me, for in darkness I was walking, and destruction lay around me from a fight I could not win. She asked me name my foes, then I said the need within some men to fight and kill their brothers without thought or love or God. And I begged her give me horses to trample down my enemies, so eager was my passion to devour this waste of life. But she would not think of battle that reduces men to animals, so easy to begin and yet impossible to find or end. For she, the mother of all men, had counseled me so wisely then, I feared to walk alone again and asked if she would stay. So, we still aren't given the identity of whoever this lady in black was, but he evidently came from a long battle. He ran into her. He said, give me a horse so I can go back to battle. She basically said, don't waste your life, bro. Oh, lady, lend me your hand, I cried. Oh, let me rest here at your side. Have faith and trust in me, she said, and filled my heart with life. There is no strength in numbers, have no such misconception. But when you need me, be assured I won't be far away. So she says, I can't stay, but I'm not going to be too far away when you actually need me. Thus having spoke, she turned away, and though I found no words to say, I stood and watched until I saw her black cloak disappear. My labor is no easier, but now I know I'm not alone. I'll find new heart each time I think upon that windy day. And if one day she comes to you, drink deeply from her words so wise, take courage from her as your prize, and say hello for me. I love that last line. We're getting all this poetry, all this wonderful folk tale, and then at the very end, he spins it. He says, of course, if you run into her one day, say hello for me. I like that little bit of casual language in this particular track. So we're still not really given an identity to this lady in black, but he was near death. Perhaps she was death. In some way, she comforted him, said, nope, now's not your time. And maybe that was that. That's what I'm kind of thinking. But let's see what the Wikipedia article says. It says, it tells the story of a man wandering through war-torn darkness and encountering a goddess-like entity who consoles him. That's it. Okay. Well, I didn't get a lot there. It says the result of this meeting and some kind of insight was the song of Lady in Black. Oh, I should have read the parts before it. A brief comment on the cover of the original vinyl release commented that Ken Hensley's inspiration for this was a real cause. A surprise visit of a rural vicar's daughter at a moment when he was in a very depressed state. The result of this meeting and some kind of insight was the song Lady in Black. Okay. Later in an interview, Hensley said, though, and the girl that inspired it will never know. I saw her through my hotel room window, but we never met. According to Ken Hensley, he sang the lead vocals because Byron did not like the song and refused to record it during the Southbury sessions. Oh, okay. I mean, Hensley sounded great, so no loss there. That was wonderful. Great track, great music. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Follow me over on Twitter. Support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here. Don't know why I'm going like this, but I'm going to do it again. Bye, guys.